Okay, so now I'm ready. I low key had to get my tea, and it was a big deal. So let me write this now. All right, so full moon. All right, full moon Q&A and tarot. Did that sound right? Okay, tarot messages. Let's pin that. The music sounds so good. How do I do it again? Oh, there you go. Get your life together, because I got mine. All right. I want to come on and bless the world with all my soul. Yes. Drinking a little bit of turmeric tea. Some turmeric, honey, red clover, elderberries, ginger. Oh, smells so good. Cinnamon. Oh my God. Cayenne pepper. It's everything in that tea. And that tea is everything. So, I ain't gonna hold y'all. So, tonight we're gonna get into a full moon chat. So, we're currently in a full moon as we speak. It went direct on, I want to say it was the 28th. Right, on the 28th. So, with that being said, the full moon is a culmination of events, emotions, processes, cycles, generational curses. I think we said emotions, actions, influences, things like that. So it's a culmination of all of the things that has been transpiring for the past 2 weeks, right? So twice a month there's a full moon. A full moon is beneficial for us because we can take advantage of this energy because the moon is at its peak, to where it's taking all of its energy and it's ready to pour it out. If you think of it like a cup, like if you think of it in a sense of the full moon is a cup, or the moon is a cup, and when it's full, it's when all of, like I said, our intentions, our actions, our emotions, our influences have all been poured out or into this cup, so to speak, and it is now at its capacity. It's full. So we can take advantage of this energy, being that it's full, knowing that it's a cycle and the moon phases are a cycle. So once it fills up, it's going to pour itself out and it's going to renew itself, right? And it's going to start the process all over again. So this renewal process is when we have the new moon. So right now within the full moon, like I said, we're all full or bottled up with emotions, actions, fears, situations, responsibilities, and things like that. And at this moment, we are in a really good time with the moon in Leo to not only release those things but to be in alignment with the moon as the moon is going through its cycle of release. So it's a really powerful time for us to release any negative thoughts, any past emotions or feelings that no longer serve us, places, people, objects, and things like that that no longer serve us in this time. Event spaces, organizations, things like that that just no longer serve us or no longer are aligning with our energy in this moment. So with that being said, if you are releasing things right now in your everyday life, it would be beneficial for not only you at this moment, but just in a more of a universal collective way of manifesting the things that you want to release. So if you have been thinking about getting rid of a car or some clothes or maybe some friends or, you know, some spices out of your spice cabinet, you just want to rearrange things or redo some things in a really big way, or in a way that allows you more freedom and change and adaptability in your everyday life, it's going to be a really good time to not only tap into those things, but to really go to a place to where you step back and you really take a look at what no longer serves you, so that going forward you are continuously staying in that energy, so that the positive aspirations that you have and or the energy that you want to bring in will be something that is obtainable for you in a more concrete fashion. So right now, like I was saying, with the full moon, it's a really good time to release any clothes, any shoes. You know, I know y'all, a lot of y'all probably got a lot of a lot of shoes and a lot of like fashion and stuff like that. It's a really good time to just release from those things, or release from labels that no longer even serve your message or your purpose. You know, really being intentful on also the branding that you wear, and also being intentful on the message that the brand has, and if that is something that is still aligned with your higher purpose, right? So that's also something to look at right now. Also, the people that you are inspired by or you are inspiring, right? It's a really good time to write out a good pros and cons list, or a good what is it called? Oh God, I can't think of what it's called. It's like your wins and your wishes, like the things that you won or done good with, or things you were able to learn or be inspired by them by, and then the things that you wish that you were able to obtain or you're still looking to gain. So it's a really good time to go through those things as well. We created vision boards last night, and that was a really powerful time. So it's also a really good time to reinvent yourself and reinvent your goals and the things that you want to obtain and how you want to obtain those things. And if it comes down to writing those things on a vision board, or putting those things down to where you can see them on an everyday basis, so you can envision it and so you can plan it in your life on an everyday basis, it'll be a really good time for that as well right now. So also, if you are in the spiritual community, or even if you're not in the spiritual community but you do have like crystals or altar tools or things like that, it'll be an imperative time, honestly, to cleanse those things and reprogram those things, and to really be descriptive on exactly how you want your tools to not only work or manifest for you, but exactly being keen on the history, or having more knowledge behind exactly what those tools are, and exactly what things they bring in, and making sure that you are using the right tools in alignment with each other. Tonight we are going to go over, I have a couple different decks here, and one of the decks we are going to pull a card from to see what Spirit has to say. It's going to be a spell deck, so that's a deck where, hey, come on in, what's up? You missed a little full moon rant, but if you have any like full moon questions, or like what you need to do during the full moon, like let me know. I'm still kind of going through it. I was just saying that we're going to pull a couple different cards. He's talking about, I made it. It be the little things. You made it. You did make it. I'm so excited you're here. How was your day? Ooh, that was still hot. We're gonna go for it anyways. Ooh. How was your day? Can you hear me good? I don't even know. It was good? Oh, good. Where your crystal babies at? You know what time it is. You're welcome. Let's see if I can wave it. Oh, that's how you wave. Dang. It was good. My day was very refreshing. Got a lot done. Making some new bracelets and necklaces. Remember I was telling you I was gonna get this stuff done? I'm finally, well, not finally, because that was just last week. I'm putting the pedal to the metal. So this is my Scorpio bracelet. It's got a moonstone on it. Don't mind my nail. Got my Scorpio. I can't get myself together, y'all. Sorry. Symbol, and then it says passion. He's talking about, where is my necklace? Listen, Virgo. I actually didn't make any Virgo ones. Oh no. Sorry, I got honey on my finger. Oh no. But listen, check this out. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what they look like, and you tell me if you still want one. This is an Aquarius one, and that's Soda Light. And then we got Capricorn, and that's Fuchsite. Yes, Virgos are next. Virgos are next. You are right. You are so right, my friend. You are so right. I just gotta I might have to order a couple more crystals, just because the ones that I have, they're kind of like oblong, or not oblong, like odd shape, so they don't really they don't really go with the cage thing. But I'm definitely working on it. He's so out. Yeah, so they kind of chunky, the other ones that I have, so I ain't wanna, you know, I want the crystal to stay in there. And I want it to look right, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to look like weird or nothing. But yeah, but my plan is for this one, I'm gonna go get a couple, or not a couple, probably get like 7 of these, not this same one, but like this kind of size, and I'm gonna chunk this whole thing up around here. It's gonna be everything. I can't wait. I'm gonna do like a chakra theme, but it's gonna be like my own version a little bit. It's gonna be something like this, but just my own version, something like that. But yeah. Yeah. So do you have any questions? Oh shoot, I'm about to shake the room, or the table, all that. Hey. Do you have any questions about the full moon? Like how you can benefit from it, or some things you should do. He said I didn't want to stop the cards. Oh no, I was just talking about him. I was saying that the full moon was a good time to do any kind of rituals or anything like that, and I was gonna pull a card from the spell deck. So I have like a couple different decks here that I'm gonna pull a card from each of them. So we have the spell deck. We're gonna pull a crystal message. We're gonna pull a message pertaining to our chakras. We're gonna pull a message for the moon, or from the moon, from our moon deck. And then if we recall, we'll pull a tarot card. Oh, but no, you ain't stopping the cards. Divinely, hello, my love. Come on in. We were just talking about the different cards we're gonna pull. We're gonna pull a card from each deck. But how are you? And do you have any questions about Zune? Oh, and Bella, meet Ken. Ken, meet Bella. Hey, girl, hey. What's the play? He said, let's do it. Okay, I'm down with that. But Bella, how was your day? Ken says, hey. She told me, hey, no, I'm here. Bella, what does that mean? I'm done. It was a good day. My day was very refreshing. I was just telling Ken that. Very refreshing. But I'm glad to hear that your day was pretty swell and everything went pretty well. Hoping the weather was nice where everybody is. I really like Zoom better. Not trying to dig on Instagram, but she said my eyes closed for 2 minutes. Girl, if you gotta go to bed, girl, go. It's okay. Don't let me hold you. Let your soul rest, honey. Let your soul rest. You are all good. What's so funny, I had came on live earlier and then like I was at the bottom of my tea. And girl, I had to cut my whole live off because I was like, I need to refill my tea and I'm not feeling the vibe. Like, listen. Okay, you here? Okay. But if you have any questions about the moon, definitely let me know. But what I was saying right as you were coming in, we have a couple different decks we're gonna pull from. We're gonna pull a message from the spell deck. And that's different spells, rituals, and tools. I was on the way and just left. Wait, I was on the way and just left is... I don't know what that means, but I know you're here with me. Okay, so I was like... Yes, I'm glad you were able to join. I love that. Oh, but yeah, so we got the spell deck, so we're going to pull a card from there. We're going to pull a crystal message, a message pertaining to our chakras, and then we're going to pull a message from the moon deck as well. So without further ado, so I do not keep you lovely souls, we'll go ahead and get that started. I've already blessed the decks. And just to recap, before you guys came in, we were talking about the full moon and the full moon in Leo and how it's a really good time to release things that no longer serve us from social circles, from communities, from relationships or flings, or people that have either popped in or popped back out from, from the past and things like that. So it's a really good time to not only release those people, but ourselves, our emotional ties, our mental ties from those things in this hour. It's a really good time to really step back and be honest about those things and really release those things in a way that's most powerful and what resonates with you. So definitely keep that in mind at this time. Like I said, the full moon went direct on the 28th, but we're still within that energy for up to 3 days. I'm so happy you're here too. For up to about 3 days after it goes direct. So the energy is still present. It's still very powerful and permeant. So it's definitely still of our advantage or a benefit for us to take advantage of this energy. So definitely keeping in mind that before we even get into the cards about just being mindful of those past relationships, whether it be with a job, whether it be with a coworker, whether it be with a family member, whether it be with a friend, whether it be with a childhood friend, whether it be with, the lady down the street, the man at the store, whoever those relationships that you have had that no longer serves you or drains your energy, or when you leave them you just feel like either you're tired or you're frustrated or you're hungry or you're just needing to be fed in another way. Definitely keep in mind of those energies. Definitely keep in mind of those thoughts and those processes when you do feel those ways, and in this time to definitely release those in the best way that you can. Okay, so let's get into... I'm just drawn to the spell deck first for whatever reason. So let's get into the spell deck. Universe, God, Mother Nature, Spirit, what are the messages for the full moon in Leo? What are the rituals, the spells, the tools that we can use to help us align with this energy, to help us release the things that are weighing on our spirit, holding us back from our destiny, and keeping us from being in our higher self? No, sorry. Thank you, universe. All right. Yamaya. I love. Hey, happy birthday again. I'm so glad you joined. Right now we are pulling a card from the spell deck, and this is a rite of purification and renewal. So this is perfect. Tell me how your day was and how you've been going. How's it been going today? We have Yamaya. Alright, Yamaya is an Orisha goddess and a beloved mother of all fishes, magic and healing in West African Yoruba religion. I think that's Pantheon. Could be. To perform this restorative ritual, yes, happy birthday! You're welcome. To perform this restorative ritual for renewal, awake at dawn, dress in white or blue, and go to the most secluded section of your favorite beach. Walk into the water and jump the waves 7 times. Sing or chant Yama to honor the Orisha of the ocean. Bring Yama 7 pieces of cucumber or melon. Oh my God. Or 7 white flowers, and leave those at her shores. Perform this rite on midsummer when the sun enters Cancer or during the full moon. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I was like, that is crazy. So I'm just going to read that one more time for y'all, just in case y'all missed anything, missed any of the jewels, any of the gems Yama has dropped for us on this rite of purification and renewal. Yama is asking us to perform this restorative ritual for renewal, awakening at dawn. She wants you to put on your all white, okay, or blue if you don't have your white. She wants you to go to your favorite beach, secluded area, right? Something where you feel safe, something where you feel calm, something where you feel the sense of Yama's presence. Walk into the water and jump into the waves 7 times. 7 times. 7 times for wholeness, for sacrifice, for completion. Okay? And then bring Yama 7 pieces of either cucumber or melon. We have that in our fridge. I know we all do. Or 7 white flowers. You can pick it up on your way there. And leave it at her shore. Perform this rite over midsummer when the sun is in Cancer. That's fine. We don't have that time. Or in the full moon. We're in that time right now. So, yes. And even if you don't have a beach you can go to, whether it's a lake, whether it's even in your bathroom, wherever you feel safe, I feel, and you are within the intent that this is your honor, or this is what you are honoring in this moment, to release the things that are no longer serving you, from relationships, from situationships, from companies, from groups, from I say relationships, but any kind of, whether it be family block or anything like that. He said, it's cold. It is cold. But you know what? Sometimes we have to make those sacrifices. Like I said, 7 times. 7 is the number of sacrifice. So with that being said, sometimes we have to make those sacrifices. Maybe put on a jacket. She told you to wear all white or blue. So, I mean, she didn't say you couldn't, bundle up. So definitely keep that in mind. Play some, and you know what, at the end of the day, again, it goes back to your intentions. Play some ocean music on your laptop. Put on your white. Come to her in that way, so leave the flowers on your laptop. So it's different ways to set your intent. As long as your heart and your intent is in it, you're good to go. So we're going to pull a crystal. I'm going to leave Yama right here. And I might be saying that wrong. It might be Yamaya. I think I'm saying it's probably Yamaya. But that was wow. All right. Universe, God, Mother Nature, what is the crystal healing power for us to work with during this full moon? What is the crystal healing power for us to work with during this full moon? Oh. I'm getting all these words that I can't really pronounce. Chrysotile? Dang, I should have grabbed my book for that one, because I've never seen this one, y'all. Y'all know I'm a crystal head, and I ain't seen that baby. But it says animals. So again, getting out into nature, and I'm gonna grab that crystal book. Not at this moment, but we gonna get into that. You say you like that card? Yeah, it's really pretty. Um, yeah, it says animals, and it has like this. It's like dry, rigid look to it, but it's like I'm getting like knowing your terrain. You know what I'm saying? Knowing where you're safe, knowing your inner instinct. That's what I'm getting. But we'll come back. We'll come back to that one. Okay. All right. Let's get into the chakra card or the chakra message. I was looking at your thing and said card. Universe, Mother Nature, Spirit Guides. What chakra can we best work with or help us to align with? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. That's full moon energy. Universe, what are the messages? These chakra cards are disrespectful sometimes. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Universe, for your messages. We appreciate your love and light. What are the messages? They come out in chunks every time I say that. Hold on. Universe, God, Mother Nature, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay, we got one. Spirit said I heard you. Okay. The messages, listen, they were coming out in chunks, like 6 cards at a time. So, second chakra, our sacral chakra. And I'm going to read the message off of the card for us. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energies flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. So, taking care of yourself, again, getting back one with your instincts, your natures, yes, the natures that are associated not only with your well-being, but your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and really finding a way to integrate all of those things so that you aren't, in one place meditating, but you're not integrating that meditative state or that like-mindedness or that mindfulness or that awareness into your emotional state. It's chaotic, or into your physical state where you don't have time to do the exercises or show up for self. Really trying to integrate those things and really assuring yourself of your well-being and knowing that you are protected and safe in this hour, but thriving off of the best, doing the best of the best, and knowing that you deserve those things and none other. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So definitely getting back what I'm getting so far from the messages, getting back one with our animalistic natures, our own natures, getting back with our own ways of being and living, and the things that are designed for our body. Just because our friends are doing it, just because our community's doing it, just because the news say it's okay, doesn't mean that it is aligned for our divine or our divinity, our mental state, our emotional state, our spiritual state. Everyone inhabits or takes in energy in a different way. When you eat a salad, it does something different for your body than it does for mine. I might go and shit right away. You might take you a couple hours. All I'm trying to say is understand, yes, the oneness. Understand the oneness. Understand the wholeness that not only your body needs, but knowing that your body is a very delicate creature. Animal. Very delicate creature. And you are in different geographical places, and you are in different locations due to what you can sustain, what is needed for your body. So like scavenge that land or forge your path so you can find the fruits and berries or the knowledge or the wisdom that is meant for you to take in right now, to take in for your chemical energy, to take in for your mechanical energy, right? He told me you put that together. Yeah, I mean, it's just spirit, but absolutely, so it's definitely honoring your body, honoring the things that are in your area or in your grasp, and really taking that time to research. That was some things that I was saying before you guys had jumped on, but taking that time to research and really putting the things in your body, whether it be food, whether it be music, whether it be social study, whether it be knowledge, or whatever benefit that you are gaining or nourishment that you are gaining, whether you know that you're gaining it or not. Your body is constantly looking for nourishment. So if we are eating the wrong things, if we are plugging into the wrong things, if we are plugging into the wrong people, if we are allowing our energy to be in the wrong places at the wrong times, then now our energy is feeding off of that. And when we are trying to give it these different alchemical substances to, boost it in a way, the good things, our body, it almost like pushes it away because it's been so used to being in these areas. So cleansing ourselves and really replenishing ourselves at this time, like Yama was saying, going close to the water and really renewing yourself at this time, and really, yes, allowing yourself to cleanse, whether, like I said, whether it even be you putting some ocean music on your laptop, or you actually submersing into a full bath, going to a river or a lake that's close to you, definitely stepping into the beach to honor the message fully. But at the end of the day, it's about your intentions, and the message so far is about intentions and well-being. It's about getting back to your natures and the things that serve your body, serve your mental, serve your mind state, and knowing that that might not be the same for anyone else or someone else, or it might be similar to someone else, right? And being gracious of those connections that we find as well. But definitely taking care of ourselves right now. Let's see what the moon message is. Yes, facts. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Universe, God, Mother Nature, Spirit, what is the message from the moon at this moment? What does the moon have to not only guide us with, but give us a overall understanding of? That communication is key. So if you've been afraid to speak up, if you've been afraid to shine your light, if you've been afraid to find the information or communicate in the way that you need to, whether it be with your body and eating the right foods, whether it be with the people around you to let them know your boundaries, whether it be with your job to let them know that, again, your boundaries or your standards or what you can take in or what you can give out. So if I use a tub, can I eat the cucumber after? I don't know. You gonna have to ask Yamea. I don't know if she'll like that. I know personally I wouldn't fool with you. Ate my damn cucumbers. No, I'm joking. That it sounds like you want to really submerge in the ritual. So it's about the intention. So you do your thing. Communication is key. If that's the way you want to communicate to Yama, you want to eat the cucumber, well, you go right ahead. You get into your animalistic natures and you take yourself out there and you go right ahead and you eat your cucumber in your tub. Yes, I ain't mad at you. It's well-being. Your body gonna be well. You see what I'm saying? She already told you to bring the cucumbers. She started off on wellness. You got to give it to her. But this new moon in Gemini card is definitely allowing us to be aware of our communication. He's talking about, I get the flowers. I'm done. I'm so done. To keep your ass from eating the damn cucumbers. I'm done. Hey, we gotta know our boundaries. Again, we gotta know our boundaries. We gotta know where we gotta know, I'm just saying. You a fool, man. But definitely communication is key. Definitely when we are communicating these things with our bodies. And what just dropped in my spirit was letting our bodies know, even when we are eating that salad or when we are listening to those meditative music or we are doing that exercise for ourselves, letting our bodies know that this is my celebration. I am celebrating myself in this moment. You know what I'm saying? It's never allowing your mind to take control over your actions, right? You being in control of everything at all times. You integrating that spiritual, that mental, that physical nature about yourself at all times so that you are on a even balance or even keel when it comes to allowing those thoughts to come in, but integrating more positive thoughts. when it comes to communicating even with yourself when you are doing these different wellness checks or well-being activities, right? So communicating with your body and letting your body know that, I'm eating my cucumbers and I'm doing the best I can for myself right now. Me and Yama. We're doing the best we can for ourselves, our spirit man, our health, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. We're doing the best we can. And you tell your body that it is definitely putting an intent on your food, putting an intent, and it's like putting like almost like a spell or a ritual over your food, over your over your hold on y'all, over your meal or whatever you are taking in at the moment, and definitely placing more purpose and power on that. I was just watching my legs on the treadmill at the gym, speaking live. Yes, you gotta just speak life to them, like yes. And we are working. And look at them. And they looking good. Oh, y'all looking thick. Y'all plumping up. Ooh, ow, how. Do all of that. Yeah, she communicated to me to get red, to get right, and get the flowers. Yes, definitely in the mirror magic. It will be definitely really good at this time in communicating with yourself. He's talking about Bella is coming from the mirror. I'm done. I'm not gonna play with this one. This one, y'all. I'm sorry, Bella. Bella meet Ken. Bella, that's Ken. But yes, she was saying like mirror magic. Silly psycho. and and definitely like placing that intent again on yourself, because you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Even if it's not the mirror, you don't have the time to do that, recording it on your phone, you know what I'm saying? Just like I'm looking at myself right now on live. That's another good way of placing those intentions and being present in the moment, because communication is about being present. You can't communicate something that never happened. You can't communicate something that isn't, you know what I'm saying? So being present in those times and allowing the communication to be a act of power on whatever it is that we are doing and whatever tool that we are using to cleanse our space. It's the sage. To cleanse our space and to renew it so that we can honor our bodies, our well-being, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Okay? All right. And so get out of here. No. Ain't nothing but some firecrackers. Sorry, y'all. All right. So oh my god. So okay, so here we go. And we're gonna pull one more card from the tarot deck. See, I could have integrated that conversation better. I could have been like, doggy, no. But I'm working, y'all. I'm working. All right, universe, God, Mother Nature, Spirit. What are the overall messages for us to be guided to? What is the direction for us to take action in this moment to not only be more aligned with our divinative natures, to align with Yemaya, to be more instinctual about our natures, so that our well-being is something that we are purposeful and intentful by, allowing that awareness and that consciousness to provide a shift within our everyday life? What directions should we take so that we can communicate with our higher selves and communicate with our mind, body, and soul of not only our higher intentions, but the renewal and the purification of our soul in this hour? What is the direction? Okay. Yes. Y'all, what y'all talking about? Y'all, it's talking about Bridget. Yeah, you so stupid. Yes. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is very nurturing. She is a very motherly figure, and she's very caring and giving in a sense of her emotional natures and balancing her emotional natures. And then we also have the Chariot. So when we put the cards together like this, Mama is looking at the Chariot, and the Chariot is leaving Mama. So whether this comes from leaving your comfort zones, allowing yourself to find independence and direction, I'm not playing with you, when it comes to exactly how you want to nurture yourself, how you want to take care of yourself, not based on like we talked about earlier, not based on what somebody else is doing, not based on somebody else's regimen or system, or how they are looking at the world, or how they're viewing the world, how they are digesting the world. It's more about being independent in your own fashion, allowing your own natures and nurtures to be what settle and make you whole, right? Understanding exactly, like we talked about, what foods that your body takes in, right? Because we are all different. We are all individual souls. We are all different star seeds. So with that being said, we all take in, whether it be emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, we all take in information. We all take in that nurture from those things in a different way. So being mindful at this time on how you're nurturing, being more independent and being more divisive, being more strategic on exactly what you place in your body, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I keep saying this because it's imperative. It's imperative to understand exactly what areas you are in and how your body is receiving, and how your chakras and how your systems are aligning with that information, and where it's storing it at, how it's being directed throughout your body, throughout your everyday life, right? Because that's most important. So in this moment, definitely justifying your own path, justifying exactly how you want to nurture, or how you want to bring nurture to yourself, how you want to bring wellness to yourself, and communicating that in a way that is direct, fair, and firm for yourself. It's not coming from an outside force. It's not coming from the community. It's not coming from how you were raised. It's not coming from any of those sources. It's coming solely from your reprogramming of yourself in this hour. And like I said at the beginning, we're here in this full moon to take advantage of these times so that we can reprogram our mental, our emotional, our spiritual, our physical beings in this moment, so that we can recalibrate for the next moment, so we can recalibrate for this new moon energy of communication, to where we are now communicating with our bodies how we want to even digest that food, or how we want to interact with energy, or how we want energy to interact with us. Understanding our energy and understanding that there's no energy greater than our own will also allow us to take that step back, so that we can see the things that we need to see, and that we can coach ourselves through those things, and we can find out what's good for us, what nectar we can take out of a conversation, a situation, a beneficial partnership, right? So hold on, I'm gonna read y'all messages. I'm sorry. Hey, was it Slut McKay? Hater. I like that name though. I think I said it right. All right, so he said these cars are coming. These cars coming out. The cars? Oh, the cars. I'm gonna say is you in the road? Oh Lord. Oh my God, I messed up my whole screen because I thought you was in the road for a second. All right. Always awareness is imperative. Yes, awareness is definitely imperative, right? Definitely imperative at this time. And again, finding your own independence, finding that integration between your subconscious and your conscious mind, and nurturing your own beliefs, being your own person, going within your own instincts. And thank you for joining. How's your day? Is this, I think I'm saying it right, Slut McKay? We were just going over the messages for the full moon. We have a couple different cards here. We have a rites of purification and renewal message. We have a crystal message, a chakra message, a moon message, and then we have a tarot message at the end. Yes. But yes, so if anyone has any questions or would like for me to put on a card, definitely let me know. I hope that message resonated with you guys, and I hope that it was something. Oh, he said it left. It's all good. That's cool. I hope it was something that your spirit or your soul needed to be present with in this moment. And I never got to look up. Oh, I could have looked it up right here. I got the whole laptop. I'm lost, y'all. Because I'm going to have to look that up. That's going to bother me. Oh, Bella. Oh my God, I forgot to show you these necklaces. I was just showing him. I made me a bracelet. Yeah, I'll pull a card for you. He said you own it tonight. Yes, would you like to? Yes, would you like to? What I said. What I said. What I like to what? Child, I didn't forget. I'm gonna pull you a card though, Ken. If that's what you're saying, Bella, I'll pull your card too, cause I don't, child, I didn't forget. Um, Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find this meaning really quick. It says, oh wow. It says chrysotile, I might be saying it wrong, is a gemstone with the meaning and the property of increasing its own energy. What did we just talk about? No energy greater than your own. That's crazy. It also has the meaning and properties to break you out of your shell. Yes, what we've been talking about, doing your own thing and fix the ways of your life. It's mainly, oh wow, they say it's mainly soul here. My bad. Just kidding. Let's see what else it says. Has a meaning and properties of reconfirming your own skills. I love that. Also enhancing your intuition, and it can heal mental damage. I'm here for it. Yes. Yes. Okay, cute. All right, so I hope y'all got those messages because I was like over here reading it. So I hope y'all got that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Is there any like specific deck you want me to? Did you need this? Yes, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, that makes me feel good inside, warm and bubbly. Yeah. Did y'all want me to pull a card out of a certain deck, or did you want me to do like a house favorite or whatever? And the decks again, we have a spell deck, we have a chakra deck, a moon deck, and a crystal deck. And I can do more than one or two or combinations, but just let me know what y'all want. So it was a moon deck, a chakra deck, a spell deck, and a crystal deck or a tarot. And I think I didn't say chakra, but yeah. She said, let spirit guide you. Okay. Chakra is what came up for you when you said that. And I don't know if it's because I had just last said it, but chakra, I'm going to pull a chakra card for you. Yeah, let me just do that. Let me just move these out the way. But let me leave her out real quick because I wanna get more into that. When that thing said Orisha goddess, I'm like, what? And earlier when I was doing a prayer before I cut the video on, it was just like this. I've never like prayed for like priest energy or like priestess energy, but it just like flowed in my reading. So for when that came out, I'm like, what is going on? I ain't saying nothing to y'all, but that's what I think to myself, like, what the hell? Spirit, what is you trying to tell me? Okay. All right, Ken, so I'm gonna let it guide me. Guide me. I'm gonna tell you about her. Oh yes, it's Yemaya. So okay, Yemaya. Okay, yes. Definitely tell me about her, child. Definitely give me the gag on Maya. Cause she like, when I was reading that card, it was just a feeling I had. I can't really explain it. Like like when the water rushes up, like that kind of feeling. Yeah, it was like one of them, like, but a good way, not like not like a drowning. Yemaya. Okay, Yemaya. And I'm country too. I hope I can remember that. Am I saying it right? Maya? I'm like getting confused. I'm like, wait, am I still messing it up? Okay. I'm like, golly, Jesus Christ. How many words can you say that? Like, I was like, wait, okay, never mind. Okay. All right, let me clear my energy because that was just. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Universe, God, Mother Nature, Spirit, thank you for allowing us to be present. Thank you for allowing Bella to come forth and allow us to be trusted to pull a card for her. Allow this energy to be present in a way that heals and helps her most. Clear our energy. Clear our ego. All right. Think of a happy time. She said, hey, Spirit. Bella said, hey, Spirit. Universe, Mother Nature, God, what are the messages when it comes to Bella in this moment? What chakra should she most focus on in this moment? What are the chakra messages that she needs in this moment? What are her chakra messages? What are the chakra messages for Bella in this moment, universe? What are the chakra messages? Okay, so that was 3 cards. Okay, Bella, we're gonna put that back. That's okay. We're gonna come back to that. Universe, what are the chakra messages? Or what is the chakra message for Bella? What is the chakra message? What is the chakra message? So we have the 3rd chakra, solar plexus, one of your favorites. It says self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I am open to new challenges. She said it's the lamb. Because I know how you and that solar plexus chakra is. So it's not only asking you to have the confidence in this moment, but it's reminding you of your confidence, whether you are aware of it or not, whether you feel that you have it, all together or not. The universe is blessing you with this ability to not only work from your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, but to trust and believe in your place in this world, and to trust and believe in what you're here to do, and to trust and believe that those that are on your path are on your path, so that you can, like the message said, that you can have a clear identity of what it is that you are going to help others with, or what it is that you're going to help others create, or what it is that you're going to help others idealize or visionize or visualize, or to get a sense of in their own world, to bring your own philosophies, to bring your own discernment into a way that others can understand your truths for what they are. So it's okay if people are on your path, and it's okay if people are questioning you. It's okay if it seems like every time you get up you're down, or every time you look around. I'm about to cry. Oh my God. Ooh, wait. Like that just came over me. I'm like, wait, what? Like every time you look around or things are happening, it feels as if it's like a push or a pull or some type of frustration. Just know that this is what is needed on your path to keep you aligned, to keep you aware of what is not only for you, but where you are meant to go, and to really push you to find your own truths. Ooh. All right, here we go. Y'all give me a second. Oh, sorry about that. I'm in shambles for a second. I don't know where that came from. Oh, Bella, because I'm fine. It's like one of those moments where somebody like, are you okay? Like, Loki, I'm fine. I'm really fine. It's really fine. I love you too. Oh. But yeah, that just like came over me. But okay. That was me fighting back. Thank you for all the love. But I hope that resonated with you. Definitely, I'll hold this back up in case you wanna. I don't know if you wanna like screenshot it, or I can just send it to you. I'll just hold it to the side. Okay. So let's see. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, so she's all listen. Yeah, he like came over me. I'm like, oh, wait, it's coming down. Came down like a full storm. I'm okay with it though. I'm literally okay. I just want this. Okay, so Ken. Okay. Let me get some water. Give us some water. Okay, Ken, so I'm gonna pull you a moon card. We're gonna go with the moon for you. And the moon is about our subconscious. It's about unconscious behaviors. It's about habits. It's about traditions. The moon represents our emotional psyche, right? So the things that influence us, the things that we react to. So definitely keep in mind of all of that when the message comes out. Okay. Oh, we're gonna take that one, but we're gonna ask Spirit for it now. We're gonna take this one though, because I don't know what that was. Okay, wow. Ken, it says, nothing will come of this situation. Void. Right. Oh, thank you, baby. That makes me feel warm and tingly deep down inside. All right, Ken. Oh, wait. I don't know if Ken in here or Bella in here. Okay, hey, Spirit. Hey. So, Ken, it says, and like I said, we're going to pull another one, but this one just, like, came up. It says, nothing. Is it my light in here? Let me turn this one on. I don't know if this is, like. Yes, that works. Nothing will come of this situation. Void. You still can't really see it. Void, of course, moon. So whether it's like your thoughts, right? That's what the first thing that dropped in my spirit was like the thoughts of not being able to do something, or not being seen, or not being appreciated. It's like the way you're going about it, it's not going to change the course of the situation. Continuing to, I guess, like, shut up and do the work, or not say much about it, or not let other people see that it affects you, is not helping the situation. That's what dropped in my spirit. So it's nothing will come from the situation, because if you aren't being present, if you aren't speaking your truth, if you aren't telling, whether this be a job is what I'm feeling, or whether this be a person, or whether this be just a situation that you constantly are hoping that they are like catching the signals, or they're like, smart enough to catch the hints, or just whatever you may be thinking, know that, again, like we were talking about earlier, everybody digests things in a different way. Everyone sees things in a different way, feels things in a different way. And nothing will come from the situation if you aren't present, and if you aren't speaking your truth about it. Okay? So bringing love into the situation will definitely help, right? All right. All right, universe. I don't like it because it's light. I don't feel like I'm here. Nah, I feel like I'm like kind of here a little bit. Ooh. Oh, that was hot. Some of my eye. Okay, Ken, we're going to put this next card. I'll hold you. All right. Universe, Mother Nature, Spirit Guide. When it comes to the moon, when it comes to the subconscious, what does Ken's subconscious want to speak or voice to him? What are some things that can help guide him in this moment, in this full moon in Leo? What are the messages for the moon? What are Ken's messages from the moon? Okay, we got two cards that jumped out. Wow, you got the same card again. Communication is key. We were just talking about that. Speaking your truth, saying, so it's me working. Oh, I don't know where Ken. Oh, Ken and these bad connections. This is crazy though. Ken, I just read the second card. That's crazy. Ken, I don't know what Ken. Now Ken, I don't know where yet, child. But I'll just hold on to his cards just in case. And if not, I can screenshot them to him because I don't want to be on here too long. And Already done. Communication still, it still dropped it. Communication still dropped it. No, I think I really know what you're trying to say. Yeah, this not working. That's what that boy was just telling him. It ain't working. Goddamn communication still dropping. Ken, me and Ken gotta have a talk. But yes, so Bella, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your love and light and joining into this space. I love you so much. Oh, that's like me doing my hug and my shimmy. But again, thank you for dropping in and tuning in. I know it's getting late, but thank you so much for taking a time out to come and rest with me, be present with me for just a second. And I hope that the messages resonated with you. And I catch up with you. I'm sharing. But yeah, to everybody else, love y'all. Peace out. Blessings. Good vibes. Stay up. High vibrations. All of that.